last time, weird shit happened. This time, even more weird shit's gonna happen. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Into the Shadows, where I try to murder these fuckers. Let's see how they do.
Alright, here we go.
Without further ado, let's get into
This
the
cancer
Sapling Forest. I assume you guys would have headed directly for the gate?
I mean, sure.
Dude, we've got all our supplies unless we need anything else. Does
right.
everyone have foodstuffs?
Mm-hmm. We've got the mystical hammer space of drumsticks.
And so, you guys make your way back to the gate. Lewis, make a perception check.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow!
Great, first crit of the night.
Everything's downhill from here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me roll my death save.
Wesley, you notice in the crowd a figure in a green hood, and for a second, you think you might recognize the face, but before you can recall it to memory,
That fucker.
gone again. You notice as it's the earlier in the day, that the area's a little bit more subdued, not as quite as busy as the last time you were here.
Anyway, once more into the breach, I guess.
Come on, guys. Death waits for no one.
Oi!
What are you oying at?
What are you going? Bumped into me, you right asshole!
Who's oying at what?
I think one of the guards is yelling at someone.
Oi!
Probably should just ignore him.
Baldy! What the hell's wrong with you? Do you not see where you're going?
I
so
thought you were yelling at Lewis.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I recognize you. You're my wife's ex. Sad. He just kind of walked away.
Why is this just shit on Lewis time?
Wesley, roll a hit.
Wesley, what?
Oh, boy.
That escalated quickly.
Do you try to be subtle about it? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no. He trips down paved streets. He tries to walk all cool, just walk it off. He goes about this far, reaches down, grabs his toe, and is like, ah.
He grabs his toe, like takes it off and pulls it up and like rubs it like,
No,
don't hurt.
He bends down, grabs his toes.
Okay.
Right, you lot again.
Once more into the breach.
Gwyn
Very
steps
well.
in.
They don't move to stop yet. The one on the left just kind of reaches onto like a little pedestal behind him, grabs a mug, and just kind of takes a sip, sets it down.
Which one of these is the one that we've talked to before, or neither of them?
Both of them.
Neither of them. These you only assume it's just a different shift.
She looks left, she looks right. Points at this guy. You, 25 gold that will be back!
Alright, fair enough.
Is he actually making a bet?
Yes, let's extort the guards more. Brilliant. Rubs her eyes.
I'm bold enough for a little wager.
Sweet. Just in case I don't come back, reaches in bag, pulls out the 25 gold, puts it in a secondary little satchel, writes a note with her name on it. Okay, you can hold on to this just in case I don't come back, but we'll probably be back. Time works differently, so we might be back in like a week or later.
Got it.
Okay. Hands him the little satchel with the coin in it, hugs his leg, because he's like massive, and then runs in.
He doesn't quite. He just doesn't react. As you guys walk in, you overhear. Oi! Are you just gonna get that? We're gonna hand you a sack of cash and tell you to be back in a week, and you're just gonna go with that? I don't see why not.
I don't think we're getting that gold back anytime soon.
You know this post is boring as all hell. Turtle.
Nope. World map.
World map. You know, it really bothers me how the ground over here is completely off the grid.
I feel like everyone else gets in here. Fiora gets in here like a minute later. It's like, okay, I'm here. I made a bet.
Oh, not again.
Don't worry. This time I made sure it was like smaller. 25 gold.
I really can't take advantage of people's kindness like that. Or stupidity in their case, I guess. I don't know, we're just gonna kick this dungeon's ass and keep on moving.
Nah, but then they'll start taking the bet, like saying, nah, I'm gonna bet like this amount of monies that you're gonna come back, and I'll be all like, oh yeah? Well then, I bet that I will be back in like this amount of time, and then I'll come back in that amount of time, and I'll be a winner.
You will, monster.
That's oddly adorable. Alright,
I
Westley,
love their friendship. So good.
so, I will look at, there is another message on this. Do you read it out for the group?
This isn't fucking Sylvan again.
In halls of verdure, on floors of earth, nature proves to be thine foe. Seek you the true path beneath the canopy, lest your essence feed the soil.
Evil dirt.
Yes, I know, Vega, that's ominous, but shh.
Calling it now, evil dirt.
I assume you all, as the last time, reach out, touch the crystal and all that shit? Alright.
Why is it done always in fucking Sylvan?
That's called the dungeon's elf bias. You'll get used to it.
Fucking hell. Apparently Diego's racist.
Fiora's tears slowly slide down into her hair.
Roll a d20 for racist.
How racist is Diego? Roll a d.
I don't feel like actually putting it in the chat. I got an 18.
You fucking... they're alright. You just like to poke fun at them every now and then.
Oh, so
Speak
high would.
Dwarvish. I got it from my Dwarvish teacher.
Yes.
So, as the familiar light encapsulates you, and you find yourself standing with trees beside on all sides of you, you notice that, although it's not shown on screen because of limitations, there's a thick mist around everything.
I would like to take a deep breath.
You do so? Crisp, clean air?
It talked about pathways, and we've got a forked path here. Can I look for any, like, signals on, like, the pillars or the ground, or, like, a patch of leaves that might be disrupted in one direction?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Sweet.
I'd like to use survival to find north.
You can't really find anything. A lot of the symbols on the floors are blown away. And as for you, Diego, also make make a survival check, I'd say. Yeah, from clues you can find around, you'd say that up here is in fact north. Now, in case you guys are wondering why there's no ambience, that's on purpose. It's extremely quiet.
No birds, no animals running in trees, nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Can I observe the trees themselves? Do they appear alive?
Well, the very first thing you notice is that they're about 50 meters tall.
Fuck.
The trees? Like, can you describe them better than that? Like, are they thin and tall, wide and tall?
Very wide and very tall.
Okay. Gotcha. Like redwood style?
About, yeah.
Okay.
They seem to be tightly packed together, so it's you don't think you'd be able to push your way through them.
And the air is moist, so probably couldn't burn them down either. Crumble, crumble, burn the forest.
Burn the forest. I'm all for burning the forest if we get fucking confused.
Well, looks like there's 2 directions to go.
Actually, hold up. Diego, as you open your mouth to speak, you feel the air leave your lungs. The familiar vibrations in your throat and everything, but you don't hear it. You don't hear your own voice.
Do we hear his voice when he talks, or no?
No.
Great.
You understand what Diego's saying, but you don't hear his voice.
Oh, really? So it's understood, but it's just... there's no sound?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I... If that's the case, can I sense my perception for something I'm understanding but not hearing currently that isn't Diego? Like
What the fuck? What would I have you roll for that?
I don't know. I'm just imagining that if it's just making you not hear things, but you can still perceive them, there's probably some other sound going on in this forest currently.
Yeah, you know what? Make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah, just go ahead and make a trade perception.
Closing my eyes? I kind of like that. Would that give me advantage if I close my eyes, Adam?
It would. It would.
Okay. Wow. I love bad rules. They're fun and interactive.
Believe it or not, that's enough to get you one thing.
Of course.
Do you know what that sounds like to Niamh, your ears ringing?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
You get a little bit of that, but just very, very faint.
Tinnitus, ew.
Loud sound around here. You guys see what you can hear?
I'm going to regret this. I'm going to take one of my hand axes that I have and put it into the tree.
Ooh.
And see if it makes the chopping noise that I would typically associate.
It bites into the tree, but you don't hear anything.
But we get the understanding of a chop?
You get the understanding that there was a chop, but you don't hear it at all.
I put the axe back. And then I'm going to do the same thing that Tali did and close my eyes and listen.
I should clarify, though, Diego is the only one who gets the impression of the chop. The rest of you do not.
Oh. Huh.
That's interesting.
I'm going to then put the hand axe away and do the same thing that Gwyn did and close my eyes and listen.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
Yes. You get the very faint sound. Well, not the sound per se. You get the impression, just kind of like the instinct that there is life around you, and along with a slightly louder but still kind of quiet at tinnitus ringing.
For reference, does it sound louder in my left ear or right ear?
Neither.
Or east or west, I guess.
It's not really a sound you hear in your ear.
I'm talking about the life.
The life is like kind of like more like a feeling, an instinct that it's there. Not necessarily a sound. You can sense it, but you can't hear it.
If I were to look at the connection between this stone platform and the earth, does it look like it was just sort of thrust here randomly, or like it's been here for a while?
Well, a lot of it is covered by moss and vine. If we should, I would say make a hit. Would it be history or survival to see how long this shit's been here?
How long?
Survival.
I mean,
investigation.
what I'm looking for is actually just common sense. Like, is there a flat line there or not? That's it. I don't care about the specific date. I'm just looking for, like, does it look like just a flat slab, or is there, like, at least a little bit of overgrowth is kind of what I'm looking for.
There is quite a lot of overgrowth.
Okay.
Vines and creepers.
Yeah,
all
Westley
over.
that.
Yeah. You could say it was built there.
Okay.
Southeast or southwest?
Flips a coin. points south that way. Shrugs and starts
I'm
walking.
gonna nod my head and follow.
Fuck. I guess while we're walking.
I'd like to make constant perception checks while we're walking.
Sam.
I was gonna say before like we get too far, like while we're starting to walk that way, I was gonna activate the quickening ability just to
Ah.
see if that gets me anything.
You look around you and you see these forests are absolutely full of spirits.
Hmm.
There are blue and red orbs everywhere.
Mm.
Would you like to look closer at some of them with a perception check?
Uh-huh.
You look closely, and some of them begin to take shape. You
Oh,
only
no.
see this, of course, but some of them seem to be wearing armor. One looks like they were wearing some kind of robes. Another one's wearing strange clothing that you haven't really seen before. A few others seem to be wearing some kind of wide-brimmed hat. All of them with vacant yet sad-looking faces staring at you. You specifically.
Wait a minute. Are these trees cowboys?
Let's see. Fiora would be followed behind the group and then just kind of stop and just be like, ah.
Can we hear that?
You guys do?
Do we? Do we?
Are any of you looking at Fiora?
No?
No, you don't.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Guess she'd just keep walking then.
Wesley was gonna say he do look.
You do look? Yeah, no, you hear the, from Fiora.
I blink. Does it momentarily stop?
The sound that Fiora's making?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
And,
Wesley is tapping people on the shoulder. And
Turns
just
around.
okay, yeah, Westley informs all of you of the, thing of, you can only hear if you're looking at, but you can only perceive it if you're looking at it.
Mm.
And also, if you like look back while he's telling you this, you'd see Fiora kind of doing this like kind of fidgety like hand over mouth, like trying as if she's trying to figure out what to say, what to do, just like
So some of the red spirits kind of look at you with you get a sense of dread from them. But the bluer ones, the only emotion you can get from them is sadness,
okay.
fear, pain.
Depressed boys.
Depressed. Hmm. Do you guys know which way the true path is?
They all look at each other, look back at you, and shake their heads.
Do you know which ways you took?
One of them walks up to you and mouths the words, "I was lost until I died."
No offense, Wesley. That sounds like an easy way to daisy chain ourselves into a group death.
Oh, have any of you guys seen a green sphere? Maybe like a really loud scream, hooves, splintering wood noises?
One of the ones that look like, I guess you don't recognize it, but it looks like a modern day like safari outfit, just for you guys' reference.
Nice.
Looks at you with absolute horror and screams silently.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
And then they clutch their body, and you see that they're just absolutely covered in wounds. And part of their side looks wrong, like it's been crushed.
Okay. You know, all your spirits don't have to stay in that forest. You could come with me. I can give you a proper send-off later. Once we leave. Just,
One of the red spirits points at you and laughs, and the blue spirits just look even sadder.
We're gonna get out of here. We've done it before. Kind of puffs her cheeks and walks forward. I know they're being mean, Vega.
Are you guys continuing along this path here?
Yeah, I'm following good.
I'm just gonna keep walking forward. As soon as I see that this shenanigan's over.
Alright, in that case, if you're the first one to pass through this point, roll a d6 for me.
Oh, that's...
Yep, random, here we go.
Fiora will take rope if Lewis is offering as well, Westley.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not touching the rope, but considering I'm between the two.
This is clear to you, Adam. I don't know if you read the chat, but me and Lewis are both holding 2 ends of a rope currently.
I'm aware. Oh, by the way, the rope goes slack all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going in.
D6.
Fiora looks very confused at the middle finger.
Good. I'm actually glad for that.
Thank goodness, but you know what that also means? Both tanks are going to the same spot! That's not good!
So did Gwen just poof or fade?
As you guys adventure through that area, the mist seems to get thicker and thicker.
Seeing him get angry, the rope goes slack, and like him flipping off the tree, she'll like rush forward and grab Niamh's freaking hand and like tug her back, just like shaking her head like
Okay.
We should probably go in like at the same time, like side by side, hold hands.
Shrug.
Oh, that's a good question. Is part of the rope?
Actually, I assume you reel it in and take a look? Yeah.
It snapped.
Full teleport.
Actually, it looks like it's been gnawed on by something.
What, did I get you butt plant? And not notice?
Are we just both dead?
I guess we're just dead. How dare we
We're
walk?
in a mimic forest, guys.
Could be.
The entire forest is a mimic.
Oh, where have I seen that before?
So I assume the three of you are walking together, hand in hand.
Unless Lewis says,
Yes, okay, hand in hand.
Hand in hand, all at the same time.
Yeah, you guys walk forward, the mist gets thicker and thicker, and all three of you should roll d6s.
Dang it!
Oh no, I'm going somewhere else.
Fuck! I got the high one!
Oh my god!
Alright, something funny. Okay, that's actually pretty humorous. First off...
Does Richard end up in the same map?
It just comes back.
Well, Cat looks like... Okay. That's good. Okay.
Cat's dead.
Dead. I'm dead, guys.
You rolled to death on the table. Congratulations. Roll a new character.
No. I've got like 7
you
different
do.
ways to
Oh
stay
my
alive.
fucking
I love
God.
that that's a thing.
Yeah,
You guys
I
fucking
knew it.
called it.
Yeah, there it is.
You've gone in a circle now, Fiora.
I really hope we're not up against an army of sturges, because I don't think you and I could handle that, Taliyah.
Well, we'll see.
I'm by myself.
I feel like we're gonna fare better than anyone else, Mikey. Just because we're together.
Okay. TPK.
Before we swap seats from Fiora, she just comes through the mist over at this side, looks over and sees that over there. To her side, the spirit's still there. To her right, she just visualizes a specific spirit named Vega she constantly talks to and just... Well, fuck!
Alright, well, Mikey. Oh no.
I don't
the
like
look of
that.
I don't like the look of that at all.
Yeah, no, you two are here.
One of these is an awakened tree.
Points at Diego. Don't like the look of these trees. Also, where'd the others
Where does
go?
everyone... Oh no, they were right behind us. I saw the rope go slack and came in after you.
Her hand out. There's no bits of rope left in it, is there? Or is there?
There's just a bit of rope that you were holding, and then as you pull it up, it looks like the one end is gnawed.
Something broke our rope.
Did the mist separate us?
Maybe. Be cautious. This forest isn't our friend. I'm gonna use Detect Good or Evil immediately. Sorry, not Detect Good or Evil, Divine Sense. words.
You sense life, if that makes any sense to you.
So I sense trees. I could have just done that with my eyes, okay?
Also, Tally, don't forget, you also can sense desecrated or consecrated ground.
I guess I just didn't think Adam would have put that in here. That's a good point to mention, though.
Soil is soil.
Soil is soil. Is the dirt evil, Adam? Are my boots melting to the evil dirt? Alright, well, because I don't have any better ideas yet, Gwyn's gonna knock an arrow and just shoot it right into the trunk of this tree.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Did you pick the one tree?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, no, yeah, it goes thunk into the tree. And you see the tree twitch just a little bit.
Yeah,
And
evil
a little
trees.
bit of ooze starts to drip from where the arrow hit.
Oh, very evil trees. She points at it for Diego.
What the fuck?
Diego is going to put away his hammer and pull out his hand axe. And he's gonna get jumping.
You approach one of the trees.
No, I'm not walking up. I'm not that stupid.
Can I just shoot it again?
Yeah, you could.
I'm just gonna shoot it again.
I'm gonna walk in front of Gwyn so that and prep an attack action in case anything tries to rush us from front.
Actually, Adam, does this work? I want to shoot every single tree in here to make sure that not any of them are mimics or anything bullshit like that.
All right, make 15 attack rolls.
You serious?
Yeah.
Here,
You said you're
hold on.
shooting every single tree.
All
You have
right.
to hit the tree first.
One of them's a crit, and they all have +6.
You rolled an 8. That's the low one.
All right,
There's a 3.
There's some 5s.
Okay. Yeah. No. 6 of those do not hit. Roll your damages.
What? How many? What? Are these actually all monsters? I'm so confused.
You rolled 9 hits, so
9 hits?
98.
That's a 9.
It's a lot
How
of
many?
fucking 11s.
Yeah, as you do that, they all start trembling, and you notice the bark starts to discolor, and you see eyes open up on all of them, and you see vines and such start to wriggle around them. And on that note,
Back through the mist, back through the mist!
Agreed.
we're gonna go over.
Tally, you know what I just realized you could have used?
Oh, is that?
Your hot pink aura shades.
Fuck! I forgot I have those.
All right, here we are.
Well, this looks equally bullshit.
Yeah, they're just sticks and bushes.
Burn them down.
Lights.
I turned around and walked back in.
Okay, roll a d6.
Fuck this forest. Fuck
Oh.
this forest.
Lewis is
Oh,
joining
hey!
us.
Welcome to the fucking eyeballs!
The eye trees.
I see you. Yeah, no,
To
very
be fair, now
fair.
that there's 3 of us, we might be able to take them. And you shot like all of them.
All of them got hit, more or less. I don't know if
All
that
but
matters.
5 of them got hit, basically.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I kind of want to try and take
Oh
them.
no!
Wait, is he on the other side? Yeah, that's
the other side.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I'm
buddy.
assuming this couple back here are the ones that didn't get hit because they're the hardest.
You see a bunch of bleeding trees, and Gwyn is rapidly shooting all of them.
Westley, make a strength save.
God. No.
Vines erupt from the tree next to you and wrap around, and they start to drag you towards it.
They're fucking tree mimics. Why?
You hold your bill out? Okay. Oh,
Yep.
I like that.
That's good.
Westley, make an attack roll of advantage.
Oh, he's got advantage? Damn. I was just gonna ask if there was any way I could assist him by, like, a lucky happen chance that I shot the tree in the eye.
See, I will say that because of how the trees are arranged and how thick the cover is, you guys don't see him.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, no, that will work. Roll damage.
Question, Adam. Following
Yes.
the logic of they're looking in that direction, would they would they get the understanding of somebody just opened an umbrella and there's like something going into tree?
Gwyn and Diego, roll me a straight d20.
This is just luck. I'm assuming this is luck. Good.
Come on, Diego!
Yeah, Diego!
Like, you perceive a bit of a yelp, a umbrella being opened, and the sound of something penetrating something, like wood. Richard, shut up.
I'm assuming it's going to be screaming.
I love the unspoken conversation there. Trees.
Lewis, roll damage. And you penetrate the tree for 5 damage.
I'm going to take the hand axe that I have in my hand, and I'm going to chuck it at this tree, and then I'm going to draw my other hand axe and charge.
Can I back him up with my bow, like, over-the-shoulder archer support?
Mm-hmm. But we'll continue that once we get some
That's
We'll be
you
back to
think.
this crit after these messages. Oh my god!
Oh boy, spiders!
Oh, more puppets. Oh, joy.
Wait, more puppets where?
In the middle here. Like,
Oh. I thought those
Or
were
those are
skeletons.
just dead
are they?
bodies.
I can't. They look
I
like
think those are
puppets.
skeletons.
They might just be skeletons.
Skeletons!
You found the spider.
It's time for cats to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, Kat, as you walk through the mist, you notice there's like a white film covering literally everything.
Wow, I'm in Australia.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, I know what you're referencing. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Tally.
I'm not leaving. I'm
Oh, confidence. I approve.
Niamh doesn't know the meaning of fear.
Mostly because she was like born 2 days ago.
Hey, Kat, roll me a d20 really quick. No,
There's
you're
like,
good.
I was assuming they're chicken coops. There's 4 of them.
Maybe.
We're at a campsite. They're tents.
Oh, they
Oh,
could
okay.
be
If
tents.
you look over, they're basically appears to be small little houses. Kind of looks, but everything here looks like
Gnomes.
it's burned and charred. Kat, as you walk through that point, hold on.
Can I make a bet on phase spiders?
Oh, you're gonna fucking die if it's a face spider.
Can I make a bet I'm going to die?
Probably.
Probably.
Kat, does a 21 hit you?
I have a 13 AC.
It hits all of us.
It's literally everyone.
Well, no, I
Kill
don't
me.
have shield.
Kill
never
me.
mind.
Kill me. Instant kill me. One hit me. One
Don't
shot
want
me.
hit them.
Do it.
No.
Do it, bitch.
No.
You feel a series of pinpricks all over your legs, and you take 10 damage.
Okay.
Spider swarms.
Ow.
Invisible spider swarms?
Can I just...
Do you look down at your feet?
Yes, I'm looking at my fucking feet.
You see a massive amount of tiny blue and white spiders.
Baby face spiders.
That's what I was thinking.
So, I'm just going to...
And Kat, I'd like you to roll another d20.
Why? I would like to react! Kill me. Do it.
Okay,
Don't
what's
let
your
me react. Do it.
what are you gonna do to react?
I was going to cast Ray of Frost on the ground.
Alright, go ahead and do it.
Make them cold spiders.
So you see 7 of the fuckers drop dead. But there's still quite a bit of them. Yeah, you start to feel rancid, rotty meat-smelling breath on the back of your neck. Let's see how Fiora's doing!
Let's see. Fiora's just kind of grumbling to herself, just like, okay, well, it's not the first time I've been alone. Okay, yeah, I know I'm not alone because you're here, but still.
Yeah, you just get the impression of something walking alongside of you, and you can only assume it's, yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna check this thing real quick to see if it's the same as it was before.
Yeah, no, it's basically the same as before, yeah.
Like, I mean, really poking it, like getting down, poking the blue like markings on the ground, just like, okay, different, not different. Okay. Do the spirits on the trees look the same?
A couple of them look amused. One of them notices the cat, kind of makes that aw face.
To the ones that like have that sort of like amused face or like expression or like the laughing, slap the knees, whatever. She just does the. You guys could be helping. If you helped, I could get you out of here.
Yeah, no, a rock flies at your head but misses you.
Yeah.
How mean.
One of the blue spirits does, with great effort, you can see that they are freaking suffering trying to do this. Start scratching at the ground in front of you.
I'm gonna look down.
Roll a d20, straight d20. Yeah, no, he tries, but he just goes back to being an orb. Doesn't have enough energy to do what he wanted to do.
But you know what? He's an orb. And he's right in front of her, yes?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. She's just gonna... This would take 10 minutes to do it, but it would be useful. You know what? At least one of you's trying to help. She's going to gently caress that spirit. Walk to where she's dubbed a safe space. I'm gonna take this soul.
I'm actually going to go back to the cat.
Are you gonna kill me now?
Oh no.
Yeah, kill the plot hook. Do it.
Don't worry. There's a whole mechanic around this.
Don't worry, I like death. Give it to me.
Don't worry. I'm made to die.
Yeah, you feel something breathe on your back and then kind of stumble.
If I turn around, do I see it? I literally just wanted to look at the box.
You turn around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big fucking... Yeah, no, that's a big fucking spider in your face.
You're going to kill me now?
It actually nods.
I didn't say that in character.
Oh,
But-
you didn't? Okay.
No.
Okay then, never mind. Disregard that little tidbit then. Actually, I'd like you to make a perception check. You notice that a lot of its face is burned, and a lot of its eyes are missing.
Burn it down. I don't have any fire spells.
And you can see a mark on the ground where its fangs had struck, and it seems to look up confused and looking around. You get the sense it can't see you.
I still want to just look in the box.
Well, you want to disengage? You can disengage.
Yeah, I
easily.
want to
Spiders.
disengage.
They just go back to Niamh on the corpse right there.
I want to look in the box.
In the box is you find a fuck ton of written notes.
I'm not gonna look at any of them yet. I'm going to pick up the box.
The box is like as big as you.
What? Why is it that big? How heavy is it?
It's like it's a bit of a struggle, but you can manage to lift that
With
end.
average strength?
Yes.
Okay. That's a heavy as fuck box.
Heavy lore.
It's built to last.
This lore hits hard.
Am I able to carry all of the notes with me?
I don't think you would have enough room in your bag for that.
Can she just sit there and read for the next 10 minutes?
Yeah, can I just sit here and read for the next, like,
Oh my god.
while?
Oh no, here comes death. There it is.
As long as I don't make noise, I think I should be okay.
I think it might be blind.
Might it completely missed me and it's missing most of its eyes and it's burned. Of course it can't see me. That or it just doesn't think I'm worth its time.
That
Maybe
too.
both.
Throw
Throw
a
a
rock.
Can I throw a rock, like, over there? Or, like, more realistically there?
More web starts to appear here.
Oh, it's trapping me.
It's on the ground. It's not like a wall or anything. It's the web seems thicker there.
It's creating rough terrain, so I have to so I have to dash to get through that more normal amount of
Well,
area.
Spiders can feel through their webs. It's probably so it can feel where you are.
Cool. I'm just gonna sit in this corner. I'm gonna read. Can I do anything? Don't move those spiders toward me. Fuck off.
They moved to the other corpse.
I don't care. They move towards me.
Oh, you approach me,
The
spiders.
spiders grow after eating a corpse. They're now bigger.
That would be terrifying.
Kinda would be, yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and read.
All right.
You can either come over here and kill me yourself with the big
Or
spider.
you can go over to the mimic trees that we're in the middle of combat with.
Yeah.
Don't fucking remind me.
Yeah, Cat. You find a lot of chip. Basically, it's a fuck ton of what appears to be research notes into fungus and resurrecting the dead, as well as lots of references to places called Alpha Base, Base 2, and along with that, Mesia. It seems to be that this was some kind of research camp at one point.
Cool. I'm taking all of the interesting ones.
Okay, so you do.
I don't learn anything else.
That's basically it. Just lots and lots of shipping manifests.
Mesia? How do you spell Mesia?
Mezia.
ZIA. Okay. Can I leave safely or am I going to die?
Can you actually fly with those wings yet or no?
No, level 3.
Damn, that would have been really useful.
Right? Oh god, the spider's back!
Cat, through a big gap in the stone here, you do able to see a spire, and you get the impression of the sound of water being drunk.
Can I try to stealth away?
Yeah, sure. Make a stealth check with
We pray.
advantage.
With advantage! I'm either gonna die or it's blind as hell.
Use a voice extra roll for the little guys.
Oh no, the little guys.
The little guys will be your downfall. They'll eat your feet.
That's a natural 3.
Yes.
I live. I'm still going the long way.
All right.
It is. Hugging the tree line. Seeing if Adam makes me roll
Cat,
again.
make a dex save.
No.
There it
You
is.
called it.
Oh, I put that at advantage. The first one was a 9. I'm bad at
Ah.
dex saves.
Yeah, right about there, the ground collapses about maybe 5 inches. Turns out that was all web there.
Oh no.
And it pops up. It looks at you.
Can I cast Minor Illusion?
Yeah, you can.
I want to Minor Illusion a branch breaking like a tree falling over here. Over by where I was, but behind here, like
All right.
here.
These little things are skittering off. And you do hear the sounds of movement.
Is this an exit at the bottom?
Oh, can I leave this way?
You most certainly can.
Cost you to the way to get out of there.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking
Do
fucking
it. Do it.
out.
And the last thing you see, if you do you turn around for a second?
Yes, obviously.
As you run through that opening, You see it right there.
No.
Now roll a d6.
Please
Roll
be a
a
5.
Rolls the same number.
It's the same room!
Oh no!
Are they back here?
Yeah, Bob Prue back up here.
I'm turning around!
Welcome to the spider loop, the spider loop, the spider loop.
Roll a d6.
Don't be a 3.
Oh my god!
Guys,
Oh no.
you're back down there.
You're in both spots at
Leaving!
once.
I'm leaving!
Oh,
You know what this means?
yeah,
though?
there we go.
We can easily exploit these entrances, like, easily. We want to get
Alright.
somewhere.
Fuck, where's the nat 1 go, though?
Good question.
Somewhere we haven't been.
Maybe the exit.
Go back to the fucking...
The
Back
fight.
Go back
yeah,
to the
tree.
action. Tree
Alright.
mimics.
Now after your
I'm-
daily scheduled dose of spider fuck, we're going back to
Is
tree
it-
fight.
Is it bad that
Wait,
Oh, wait.
what?
You just see a massive field of roses in front of you.
This feels some like some Wizard of Oz poppy bullshit.
Did you place each of those roses individually?
This is the thing I was bitching about. Yes.
Why? You fucking madman.
I eventually gave in and made tiles.
You're a madman.
Its tentacles really its vinicles start flaring all over the place, and it's going to reach towards you, Diego. And we'll go
Of course
into
it-
initiative now.
That didn't even take it down. That's concerning. Okay.
I had a giant spider.
Yeah,
Hey,
fair
look, I'm
enough.
going last.
I don't want to get near it yet, is the thing, because I don't want to get entangled.
I have one more hand axe.
We'll see how Lewis handles one of these things, and then we, like, choose whether or not we want to leave, Mikey. Does that sound good?
I'm going to wait in and kill this one.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
sure. I'd love to kill at least one, and then we can leave.
Diego, you see vines flailing in front of you, but they're caressing your face right now. They can't seem to fully wrap around you.
So I'm just kind of like hitting them off with my shield, just keep making sure they don't get anything.
Basically. You try to break out? Okay, yeah, you should be able to just do that. Once this goes. Nope.
Walk back through.
Walk back through. Roll a d6.
Oh no!
Sorry.
The spider!
Spider room. Semi-permeable spider. I can already yoinked the lore. That room is empty.
There's spiders in there.
There are spiders in there.
Yeah, you most certainly do. The light from the torch does seem a bit dimmer. The mist seems to try to suppress it, but you're still moderately to walk. And it still lights your way, and you find yourself in the middle of there with your torch. And we'll get back to you after these messages of when Diego beat the shit out of the trees, because
Beat the shit out of the trees.
Unless they start moving towards us, I say you just keep shooting them with arrows.
Yeah, no, they don't seem to have moved at all, really.
I feel like I'm gonna... Okay. If they don't make a move towards us, Adam, is it reasonable to say I can shoot this one until we think it dies?
Yeah, I'd say that totally.
Unless they've got, like, some surprise ranged attack, I feel like Gwyn's just gonna tap Diego on the shoulder and be like, hey, why don't we just try and kill one and see if we can do it?
I'm gonna just kind of shrug and keep providing the cover that I would because I have my shield hammer and it's not grabbing me, so.
Yeah, as you beat on this tree in particular, eventually the eyes close and the vines seem to go slack.
So they don't...
I'm going to look over my shoulder at Gwyn and say, I'm going to regret doing this, and I'm going to step
She
towards
just
him.
shakes her head as he does!
Diego,
And immediately smash it with my warhammer.
are you looking where you're going as you do that?
I'm making sure I'm not stepping on any of the vines.
Yeah, make a perception check really quick.
The floor is a mimic. Evil dirt.
The floor is mimic. God damn it. Why is the floor a mimic? Fuck.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 5.
Can I roll a perception for, like, pulling him back? Would that work?
Sure, do that.
I'm not gonna... Yeah, knew it.
Rip.
Diego, make a dex save as something pops next to you.
Why
Oh.
a dex save of all things?
Come on, farmer, we gotta go.
Yeah, that would be enough. It's not target or anything. It's just a natural reaction. You look as you get the sense that there's like a kind of like a pulsating kind of sound. You look down. Hanging out the roots of the tree are a whole bunch of these yellow things about the size of a watermelon covered in spikes. And before you can react, one pops and spikes go flying everywhere and some bounce off of you. But
Oh my god,
We're
they're fucking dynamite trees. What's the name of that fruit?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about,
I know
right?
what you mean.
so Diego, you take 1 point of damage.
Like that.
Sandbox tree.
Sandbox tree. There you go. That's it.
I'm gonna just turn around and walk up to Gwyn and just say nope, and walk back through the
Wait,
mist.
Before you walk back, Gwyn is gonna do his dumb thing, and we're gonna logic that she has a vest, and she's gonna try and sling it over one of her arms and then over one of your arms. I want to try this.
You're just gonna wrap me up with the chain of the
Sure,
thing
the
and
chain
pull
on the pillar. I just want to see if we can be
Just around us
considered.
and we just
Can we be considered one entity? Is it doable?
You guys walk back through.
Yeah.
All right, roll a d6.
Is it both of us or just one of us?
Both of you roll d6.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the
4.
Rose Room.
Rose fuck.
Hey, that's the one we haven't been to.
All right, let me.
Oh no.
nope. I'm where we're supposed to go.
I don't like this.
I feel like you might die now.
I feel like you should leave.
I feel like you found a witch's hut.
Does this feel familiar?
No, it does not.
Okay, good.
There is a front door about right here.
Well, things here seem to be stronger than last time. Going directly into a brand new buildings alone probably isn't the best decision. I turn around and walk back into the mist.
Good choice.
You actually? Okay.
Wait. Well, ain't that a surprise? I'm over here now.
You are actually, yes.
Diego stops trusting his sense of direction.
Visualize where you want to go. Visualize going to the main area. Close your eyes and try to do that. Maybe that'll do something.
Maybe.
Instead of doing that, I'm going to turn around and visualize Gwyn and try to walk through the mist visualizing Gwyn.
Huh.
I suppose visualizing Gwyn. See if I can just get back to the beat down buddy.
Visualize me.
Get the beat down buddy. I don't know.
Westley got it.
Okay. I will say this. When you do get the sense of someone walking and breathing,
Trying to find me? Can I tell it no?
do you think no? Diego, you get a sense of being denied. Roll a d6.
Yes! Yes! Goblin strikes again!
Don't go in the house. Don't go in the house.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. I don't know.
I want to see, but also it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn around, walk back to the mist, just like my reasons haven't changed. Fuck!
Back in the trees.
Back to the trees.
Are you still trying to focus on going to Gwyn?
Nope. After I opened my eyes and saw I was just back there, I was like,
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, I was gonna accept you this time. Rip. Have fun with the
Yeah,
trees.
no, it's back. Yeah, back to the trees with you, bitch.
Back to the trees with D.
10 minutes have passed.
Sweet. So, is there a specific language that this spirit would know? I will swap the language I got to that. So if it knows anything other than Dwarven, gimme.
It actually begins talking to you in a language you have never, ever heard before.
What language? I now know it.
Okay, hold on.
Is it seriously German?
Seriously, German.
I hate it.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
I hate
Who's
it.
this German, like... How do I put it? Like a German goody-goody guy, like, no one uses the word Fräulein.
So, yeah, hi. That's the new language. I've never heard of that one. What were you trying to say?
Oh, it was just saying hello.
When you were trying to dig into the ground?
Oh, that. This place is. It's physically like a maze.
Oh, yeah, I kind of figured.
It steves and shifts you all over. Different times, different. I don't know. I died before I could figure it out. Me and the rest of the research is pretty good.
That's not good. Did you, so I saw one person got, like, really screamy whenever I, mentioned something.
Yeah, whenever anyone mentions Gillespie or anything like that, he just starts screaming.
Did he die to horse stampede or something?
Well, something crushed him.
Because I had a weird prophetic dream again, and it was like a green sphere that was screaming for help. And
You know, as
like,
strange as that may be, I'm not surprised by your appearance or anything going along anymore, considering half the shit that I've seen. What exactly are you, by the way?
I'm the Grim Reaper.
Really, like a long black cloak carrying a scythe and bones.
Oh,
Not a
no.
reaper.
No, that's my mother.
Fiora,
Yeah.
would you like a moment to try to focus your mind?
Yes.
You see a flicker of something in the mist, but nah. Your mind feels too clouded to try to do anything. It's let's see where we wind up. Every time it's definitely different. It wasn't always like this, you know. There's another research group here from somewhere called Mezia. Don't know where that is.
I have an idea. I'm gonna try it real quick. Fiora's not gonna go through the mist. No, instead, she's going to pull out her rope, tie it in like a sort of lasso, close her eyes, take a deep breath and focus, and she's gonna try to lasso Niamh.
A red ribbon appears to float in the air in front of you, leading into the mist.
Can she grab it?
You can.
Can she try to pull it towards her?
It doesn't seem to budge. It seems almost beckon to you.
Okay, new spirit friend. Vega's gonna be in my head occasionally, so you might want to get used to him. But that's okay. Goes through following, grabbing hold of that ribbon and like following it.
Alright. Fiora, we're gonna go over to Niamh and Gwyn.
Oh boy, rosefuck time.
Oh, we're on opposite sides.
Just kind of looks across. Waves.
Waves.
Looks down at the roses. I'm not interested in stepping in that, are you?
Shakes her head.
Cool. Turns around and leaves.
I'm turning around and leaving.
Yeah, Niamh. When you just
Wait. Westley.
What's up, Westley? Oh, we could try a thing before I jokingly just walk away. That was just a joke.
Trying to abuse the system? Oh, we are very far apart.
Oh, sure. Gwen will just look at her. I think I just got an idea from the heavens. Can you still hear me?
Can I hear Gwen?
Do perceive it.
You think maybe we're linked by this forest somehow?
My girl still, after hearing that, is gonna turn around and...
Okay, as you turn around...
Is there a spider?
Worse.
Can't
It's
be
a
worse.
Fiora.
Fiora.
It's a VR.
Hold on. There you go.
It worked.
And the red ribbon fades.
And now there's two of you over there. I don't really feel like crossing the Sea of Red Roses, so can I walk back this way and focus on appearing over there and try really hard to just, like, teleport to the other side?
Are you focusing on Fiora or Niamh?
Both of them, I guess.
Yeah, make a wisdom check.
Hell yeah. I'm fantastic at these. Oh, I rolled the same as Richard.
Yeah, no, a red ribbon and a black ribbon appear in front of you.
Oh, cute, they're color-coded. Grabs one of them and follows.
Which one's mine?
Yours was the red one last time, I believe.
This is
wasn't
the
it?
red and yours is black, it seems. Looks down. So I think that rather than this forest controlling us, it's closer to we can control the forest.
I figured that out. I made a new friend.
Oh, did you? Nice.
But I'm curious. Casts Mage Hand to pick up one of the roses.
You perceive a snip as you pluck a rose. It's a rose.
Alright. Divine sense time on the roses.
You actually get a small amount of celestial.
Really? In the roses?
Very,
Is it?
very minute.
That to me sounds like a corpse.
All the roses ping a very slight amount of celestial.
All of them?
Right in front of you, Niamh pings both celestial and infernal.
What about the one that Fiora picked that's floating in the air in her Mage Hand? Does that one?
Yeah, it does, but it's fading fast.
Seems like the corpse of a celestial spread out amongst. That doesn't make any sense. She kind of kneels down.
Wait, you said it's a corpse?
Maybe. Still testing a theory.
I can help. Quickenate again.
Fiora, your head starts to hurt. A lot. And for a moment, you don't see your companions near you. The trees, they don't seem quite as large, and the roses aren't there. Instead, sitting in the middle of it all,
Ooh. Well, that's big.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cutie.
it looks at you, and then it fades, and you're back here with the roses.
Ow.
Gwen
That hurt.
has her hands over the roses and is just sort of like a little golden light coming off of them, spreading out amongst the roses, and she seems to be muttering something to herself.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna tell anyone else, but I'll tell you.
Yes.
I'm gonna try something stupid. Focusing her magic, what little she's been able to regain, on just a single flower. Just one of the roses. That is still connected to the mass. Can I try and push magical energy into it?
How close do you move your hand to it?
How close do I move my hand to it? Close enough to
Yes.
cast the spell, so I can stay where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna get in them close enough to touch them or anything.
Nothing seems to happen.
Best to leave it be. It's hungry for some sort of a strength, but I don't think we can give it what it wants.
Niamh, did you see it? There was this giant thingy in the middle of the roses and everything.
Niamh is reading the research notes.
What are those? Looks at the research notes.
Yeah, a lot of it refers to different funguses and how there seems to be moments of regeneration of an energy between different things, and just how things in this forest seem linked more so than you would expect. A lot of it is just confusion, as the researchers can't seem to figure anything out. Most of it is just tied to different myths and legends as well as speculation. One of them even says, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was magic.
From what I can ascertain about this collective of roses, it appears that this is a dying celestial attempting to hold on to life.
On this side and this side, the roses do seem to extend into the tree line.
It could be that giant thingy I saw was the thingy asking for, what's it called? It might be the thingy that called to me in my dreams.
Yes.
Wait, if it needs help.
Fiora. She holds a hand up. It appears that whatever this is does wish dearly to move on. I think your specific, skills would be very useful here.
But if it needs healing, we can also try to heal it, but
She shakes her head at that. Don't try and heal it.
She already had, like, some vials out, everything. She's like, oh, okay. Puts those back in the bag.
That is a good point, Westley.
Different realms. Like a celestial
Yeah.
came here somehow.
I mean, you already had a German spirit, like a literally German spirit.
Yeah,
But there were two-
literally.
Hold on, there were two distinct colors. There was the red colors and the blue colors, right?
Yes, there was red.
Which color is the German?
Blue. You mentioned it was a blue spirit that was doing the digging, and that's the one you grabbed.
These are red. What color was that spirit that Fiora just saw? Did it have a color? Minus the artwork we saw?
I
Like
think
a
it was
fiery
green.
red kind of deal.
Oh.
Fiery red. That's what I was thinking, actually.
I have an asset. It's kind of like a shade,
Yeah.
like that.
No, exactly, Westley. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That the two different soul colors represent not their state of being or their thoughts, but literally where they came from.
You want to make an intelligence check? I think that there's something up with the different spirits here that they can't all be from the same realm.
Yeah. Niamh, are you okay? You're dripping a little bit. Do you need healing?
Huh?
Do you need healing? Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay?
Glances at her ankles, which are
Covered in spider bites.
Probably still
Actually-
bleeding.
I should have mentioned this before.
Am I poisoned?
Now that you all have been focusing on each other, you're actually starting to hear each other's voices.
Oh. Huh.
And Fiora, still the quickening up.
Yeah.
There is a light blue thread leading between the three of you.
I have a dumb idea. Give me 1 second.
We have the bond of friendship.
Fiora's gonna like go just to the cusp of the mist. She's gonna focus really hard on Lewis and Diego, and she's gonna cast thaumaturgy on herself to enhance her voice.
A leafy green ribbon appeared in front of you.
That is cool. Lewis, come here!
Lewis, you do not hear anything.
Also, you're in the spider room.
Ah!
Yeah, let's go over there really quick.
He's lighting this shit on fire. Goddamn.
Fun fact, the spell web is highly flammable and will burn anything within it.
As you do that, fire does indeed start to spread very quickly, and as you walk through, you hear loud screeching.
Oh.
Good. Burn. On the floors of earth, nature proves to be thine foe.
Which has proved to be true
tree
so
mimics.
far. The tree mimics, those bushes, probably the fucking spiders were on the ground as well, and they were part of nature. So this is the only place that doesn't have nature. This is not of nature. This is man-made. So yeah. Fuck, I think you're right, Westley.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Watching the door.
Okay, yeah, no, eventually, if you're just gonna wait there, Lewis, do you focus on Niamh? Yes. Okay. So no.
Why is it me?
Because you're the plot point.
Can I try and extend my senses out for more parts of that celestial's body? See if it extends here.
You get absolute nothing. Not a tinge of anything, except for what I took for the indications around yourself, Fiora, Niamh, and Lewis. Outside of that,
Wait,
nothing.
Lewis has celestial readings? Hold on. You wanna bring that back a moment? What?
Wouldn't be
Yeah,
celestial now.
Because I understand Fiora and Niamh, but Lewis...
Or would be fiend.
yeah,
Or-
still. Yeah.
You sense good from Lewis, but that's about it.
Oh, right. I should probably do this while I still can.
Do not waste your spell slots on me.
I mean, we have those 2 potions of regain spell slots, which is the only.
Do not waste your potions on me.
Okay, but what about these ones? Holds up the small vials that are like the easy cure, the T4 plus your con mod.
Cat can literally die and be fine, right?
I can die and be fine.
But Fiora doesn't know this. She doesn't want her friend to die.
Don't waste your spells on me.
But I don't want you to die. You're my friend. I don't have any of those that are living.
Then just pick up my soul.
But I want you to know. But see, I don't know if I can pick up a half soul. But also, I very much like the living friends that I have to stay living. I only have, one.
Don't waste your slots on me. We have.
Gwen just kind of coughs. If Niamh thinks that she can survive without feet, then let her be.
I have my feet, you asshole.
Looks at her feet. I don't know. Spiders did a number.
Yeah, no, it's a mess. It's like lots of puncture wounds, kind of like purplish discoloring around the skin.
How would you like to know how it feels?
It hurts, probably. A lot.
Jeez. And here I was trying to be on your side, right?
But no, Niamh, will you at least drink one of these, please?
Fine. I will drink one.
I hope Diego comes back eventually.
You could just exploit the system until you roll a 4.
Yeah, nope,
Back and
not
forth.
dealing with mimics.
Diego, go fight a tree.
Fucking mimics.
Just
What
for
the
the
hell?
hilarity of it, just take like 4 damage as you appear in front of your friends covered in cuts, scrapes, and burns.
Sure, I'll do that.
Very disheveled. You guys see a very, very, very angry farmer boy.
What took you so long?
Who the hell lit part of the forest on fire?
Somebody lit the forest on fire? That's not good.
Well, welcome, Diego. We've all decided to sit here and stare at this hut rather than do anything.
God, but...
Well, people are here now. Might as well knock. I knock.
Alright.
While he's opening the door and the quickening is
generating.
activated, is there any spirits?
No. Important note, Niamh is the only one who sees that.
See what?
IV?
Why
Yes.
do you have ghost IV eyes? What? Okay.
Not even my spirit vision
I'm
can
the
pick it up.
Isekai character, guys.
Gotta be compensated
I'm
somehow.
Isekai.
Are you actually German? Is that the secret?
I don't know. It feels like I've been through a lot of universes.
And it's gone.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's this spirit that I have inside me currently, and he speaks funny. He says things like Guten Tag and Fräulein.
You're speaking gibberish. What?
It's a weird new language.
Cool.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
You don't look a day over 40.
I'm 63.
You look for the desk, Cat?
Desk. Yes.
Is the fire actually still going in this fireplace or no?
No. You find a lot more, like, research notes. You see, like, drawings and, like, you know those scientific drawings, like Archimedes and shit? But it's, like, it's like the different plants and such in the area. Kind of the ones you've seen, some of the spiders and such. But you do find something else. Actually, hold up. Investigation check first. Sorry, I should have said that first. Fuck.
I'm not gonna find anything.
Yeah, no, you just kind of get bored thinking it's like all just the same
Why
shit.
would I get bored? I am intrigued by knowledge. That's my whole
Knowledge.
character trait. That's my only character trait.
Okay, fair enough. Full of advantage.
Roll with my knowledge bonus.
Fuck it, I'll give it to you. Just I want to make sure you guys.
I'm gonna sit here until I find it. There are papers on the table.
If anyone would like to read that,
Can I do a dumb voice? I like dumb voices.
yes.
My dear Count Dugan, it would seem that there is more to this gate than meets the eye. I find myself in, of all places, a vast forest, positively teeming with strange flora and fauna, many of which seem parasitic in nature. Perhaps our goal of sentient reanimation can be achieved by researching this environment. A strange energy permeates the very air here, and if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was magic. Some of the things I've seen here defy all logic and reason. The very pathways themselves seem ever-changing, and much wandering is required to give a given destination. Perhaps a better method of traversal can be found. I, however, must make an unfortunate request. I will be needing replacement assistance, as the ones I had have apparently fallen, along with Camp B, to an unknown assailant that seems to have taken up residence. Perhaps this coincides with more sightings of the Shade. What do they seek here? Are they friend or foe? More time will be needed to discern the motivations of that entity. There is also something massive living in this forest, though it is yet to be sighted. With respect, Field Marshal Durst, formerly of Metzia, head of science for the Brotherhood of the Chained Guard. May the one bound in chain guide our steps and preserve us till all is consumed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this fucker's full of himself.
No, I'm scared of the chain god, because that's usually not a good thing.
Fiora's just like over here, like rummaging through whatever this is, and just like, that sounds like a cult.
I'm gonna open the wardrobe.
Yeah, you find some. You find an old military. You find an old military outfit, and they're kind of like an officer's. You could assume it's like an officer's kind of setup. And if you'll give me a moment, there's actually a crest on the shoulder.
It's
gonna be
it's a German symbol, isn't it?
I swear, if it's a swastika.
If we get Nazis involved, I'm done. I'm leaving if it's Nazis.
V? Also Nazi. V?
Oh, not anymore. You fucking burned them all.
We burned the spider Nazis.
You think that you have killed us all? Oh, nine. You have only made us stronger, Fräulein. Let's see what it looks like. I'm looking for a swastika. Damn, not Nazis.
There is a patch. There's also a embroidery on the collar of Mezian Armed Forces.
I feel like we had a coat of arms for the last area. Adam, did you make a coat of arms for the last area?
No, I did not.
What?
I don't believe I did anyway.
Then why the fuck have I seen this recently? Am I going insane? Oh.
You're going
Possibly insane.
I've seen this exact same design with these exact same things on it. I
Prophetic
swear
dreams,
to God.
Tally.
But it was also red. It was red and yellow, not blue. Wait, Westley knows what I'm talking about. I'm not insane. Ha!
I don't think it was a dolphin on an anchor.
Now, on the robes, the robes are different.
They're probably both crazy, Westley, clearly.
On the robes are blood red in color, and on the back is a black circle of chains and crossed fists at the center of it. The fists are in cuffs, and the entire is surrounded by chains.
I'm going to pull that robe out and say, "Yep, definitely a cult."
What's this? What is this thing over here that Fiora's been rummaging through?
Oh, actually, I would like you make an investigation check. You find a rusty dagger. You find like a small bowl of salt. You find 4 small red vials.
Do they look similar to the ones that we've had before?
Yes, and you also find a pitch black one.
Ooh, this one's pretty. It's black.
Don't drink it until you figured out what it is.
There's a really masochistic part of me that just wants Niamh to be like handed over and then drink it.
Please, you could do that. It'd be fine.
Should be all right.
Don't
I do have
it.
Niamh holds out
antitoxin.
her hand.
You know,
Niamh,
if
this
you want
could
me-
kill you.
If you want me to bless it first before you drink it, it would increase your chances of surviving about tenfold.
If you give me like 10 minutes, I could tell you what it actually is, so you know what you're drinking in case it
Stares Fiora dead at the eyes. What's the fun in that?
might be a super cool potion that
Yeah.
makes
Does
you.
Deepest down it?
She hasn't given it to me. Oh wait, are we
Yeah,
having common
let's,
sense?
yeah, let's use common sense, actually. That's a great idea.
Will this 100% kill me?
Lewis, that goes off immediately.
Don't.
Um,
I wanna.
I pulled out the robes to show them off. I put them back, and now I'm going to look at I'm just reading the field manual.
You basically see those things from before, and they're described as being living trees that seem to absorb those they pull into themselves.
Do you mind if I do something real quick? I haven't done anything
Of
this round yet.
course.
I want to lift up the bear rug.
I was waiting for someone to
Lift
do
up the
it.
bear rug, do
I
ya?
want to lift up the bear rug.
It was a mimic all
Fine.
along.
No.
Yeah, no. Underneath the bear rug
There it is.
seems to be. I don't have an answer for it. It seems a tiny trapdoor,
There it
and
is.
underneath the bear rug is just a massive blood stain.
Trapdoor
Ooh.
senses tingling. I open it.
It's a tiny. You got like a lunchbox kind of size.
Oh, it's like lunchbox sized?
And as you open it, there is a round disc at the bottom of it.
Okay, describe it
Hmm.
more than disc. What the fuck do you mean disc?
It is a stone disc about maybe an inch thick, and on the front of it seems to be. Well, make an Arcana check.
Sounds like an altar for like a small sacrifice. Did we find those before? I don't remember.
Yeah, it looks like a divination sigil.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Why is it under the floor? Interesting. Is it inactive or could I activate it?
Do you pick it up?
What? I mean, if you're the way you're saying that is like you want to do something to me, but sure, I pick it up.
As you do, it glows soft blue light, and you see what appears to be. Well, actually, it seems to tug you towards the door,
Oh, hey guys, I found a map.
and that's what we'll end up for tonight.
Oh, I found a map!
Yeah, I'm nervous because they coincide with the appearance of the shade. What is the shade?
We've heard a bunch of like shadow names, and I can't help but think like, oh hey, this is from a different universe, and this is me.
It's a different universe, and they probably just called it something different. I bet they're all talking about the same thing.
It's probably me.